If your car is like me, or this lovely Rover, a little bit old and a little bit tired, don't worry. You can turn all of those dents, scratches and patches of rust into £2,000. That's right, take any car that's 10 years old or more, like this little beauty, to a dealer and you can get £2,000 towards the price of a brand new car. But which one should you get? Here's Will to give us some ideas.
Now you can buy pretty much any car under the scrappage scheme, but for many buyers toying with the idea, value for money will be top of the list of priorities. And with that in mind, if it was our money, we'd choose one of these, a Hyundai i20. The entry-level 3-door 1.2 Classic will cost you less than £6,000. And unlike most budget cars, it comes with goodies like air conditioning, remote central locking, a height adjustable driver's seat and a hole to plug your iPod into. Korean cars have come on a lot over the last few years. This one is surprisingly good to drive and its styling won't offend anyone. It also has a good sized boot and comes with a 5-year warranty, no matter how many thousands of miles you do in that time. There's more to think about too. That old banger Pete's been driving only had 1 airbag, whereas this has 6. And you'll also be doing your bit for the environment. Swap the Rover for one of these and you'll pump out nearly a tonne less carbon dioxide every 12,000 miles and save cash on fuel and car tax too. So if you can stretch to £6,000, the i20 1.2 Classic is well worth a look. But don't worry if you can't, because there are plenty of cars that can be snapped up for less than 5k under the scheme, such as this, the new Nissan Pixo. It's pretty cheap and nasty inside, but for $4,995 you do get 5-door practicality and very low running costs. The Pixo should manage 62 miles to the gallon, and because not much carbon dioxide comes out of here, you'll only have to pay £35 a year in car tax. The Pixo doesn't come with much equipment either. You only get 2 airbags, one for the driver and one for the passenger. Electric windows and central locking are both missing too, although you do get a CD player. A better option is this, the Fiat Panda. The Panda should do 56 miles to the gallon, which isn't quite as good as the Pixo, but it's still pretty healthy. And because the Fiat emits less than 120 grams of CO2 every kilometre, you'll only have to pay £35 a year for a tax disc. Volkswagen's Fox is even cheaper, starting at £4,845. The cheapest model is very basic though. As with the Fiat, these bumpers are unpainted plastic rather than the same colour as the car, and you don't get electric front windows or central locking. It won't be quite as cheap as the Fiat or Nissan to run either, but it does have something major going for it, the VW badge. It makes the Fox more desirable to own and, crucially, means it will be worth more than any other sub £5,000 car when you decide to sell.
Thanks Will, and if you need more ideas, get a current issue of What Car, which has got a Scrappage Best Buys feature in it.